Top lane can be very volatile in TSM's favor. Haunter's a fallback pattern. I feel like he will
First Sven Scarin, but Haunter calls
2v2.
missing. It's still going to be dangerous.
Okay, dodges the first praising, but now getting slowed down by Kuba. Then flash knockup. That's not enough life for Sven Scarin. First blood comes through for Ambition. Nicely played stop at the counter jungle.
And Jad, this exactly echoes the point you were making earlier, how it's so important to have pushing lanes, because in between pushing lanes, you can invade. And right now, Haunter may not be safe.
He's so low. 300 HP, Ambition. There's the knockup. He pulls aggro. Kuba to follow up. The stun's going to get him to trade the kill, but it's still advantage Samsung Galaxy 2-1.
Jungler as well. Ghost only. Gotta be bold move here now. Bjergsen.
Oh, he dodges
dead.
the bombs. Crab with the chase. And a solo kill in the mid lane at level 5.
TSM is starting to fight a little bit of it back. They got a ward over the wall, and they have some pink boards in River. Not to mention double lift.
Love this play here from Double Lift.
Maybe kill your pink ward. That kind of stuff is working out. Biofrost looking for a trade on a core JJ. Plenty of damage onto the Tom Kinch. Then back onto Ruler. Nicely traded. Burns the exhaust. And Double gets rooted up now. Someone's got to take the curtain call. Biofrost walking into range. He can eat off the flash. The chop comes in. And a nice flash to get out of range. Core JJ overextended. What an outplay by TSM. Ruler forced to flash away. And now Bjergsen running for his life. Ambition.
A little bit, and it leaves
Wanna
Ruler
dive.
exposed.
Why is Ruler staying under the turret? That's going to be a free kill picked up. Perfectly executed by
They were
TSM.
able to spit double lift out of Tom Kench as the final gym shot was going. He wouldn't have been able to flash backwards, but they messed up the timing.
And now you've got to fight in the top lane. Haunter versus Kuve, plenty of damage.
Rek'Sai's here.
Left, but here comes Ambition. The flash knockup, the flash run from Haunter, and there's the equalizer to get the kill back up. TSM losing one.
He kind of got surprised by overheating a little bit, got a little scared there, but in the end, hang on, Bjergsen, not again, right?
Not under that much. That pops. The ulti's going to walk into turret range to get the revive.
Oh no!
He's not going to. Now
Biofrost shielded him, so he didn't pop the
kills
revive.
him, and it's going to be Crown taking him out. Huge misplay by Bjergsen. Doesn't get the revive off.
But Biofrost came in and shielded him so that ultimate didn't kill him. But now Core JJ way out of position.
Rooted, caught out. He's going to go down.
Yeah, we're
Another
kinda
kill to double lift.
Close game. Only 1,300 gold apart. Here comes the play. Equalizer gets a little bit of damage on Haunter, but I feel like that could have been aimed better by Kuve.
TSM was ready for this. They knew they disappeared, and the counter teleport comes out.
3 versus 3. How good is it going to be? Bjergsen is in. Doesn't get a stun just yet. But plenty of damage onto Ambition. Slicing Maelstrom comes through. They will kill off the Rek'Sai. 1 for 0. And now double it versus Crown. Biofrost to help the culling. Knocks him down. Gets away from everything else. Third pink ward there that's been killed, but they're keeping the vision. Now they walk right into Ambition. They predicted him being over there. They had the ward on the brush as well to jump in. And that's him taking the Drake itself. And TSM do finally with their
Teleport bot from Bjergsen.
Looking for a bit of a play onto Kuve. Slicing Maelstrom gets a bit of CC. Can get the second stun. Once the Q comes back up from cooldown, gets that one. Here's the equalizer looking for the chase down. Haunter running low on health. Gets away from one of the bombs. And it's going to be the quick revive. Haunter will be fine. Bjergsen lands the time bomb. That should be the kill onto Kuve. And it is enough damage.
TSM actually, Haunter could have stayed on the equalizer and revived, but he ran off of it and didn't revive. Fight in the mid lane with 2 solo laners from TSM gone.
Spencer quite low. Pops the ulti late. He's running out of health. The chase down and a nice shot from Ruler. Now into Biofrost. One more shot will kill him. And Double does not even block the shot. Died to Crown anyway. Control of the mid lane, a 2 for 0 to Samsung, and that's going to be a very low, almost dead turret.
But it shows you the value of that 2 items back on Victor. Nobody can get out of that Chaos Storm because it applies continuous slow from the Rylus Crystal Scepter. And now Bjergsen way too far forward.
Overstepping, chase down by Ruler. Double was exhausted. The chase, a couple more autos would kill him, but he does get out of range.
2 item power spikes and then trying to run over the enemy team. Except as soon as TSM hit the 2 item power spikes, they were disjointed and gave up Baron. So Samsung's going to actually have this Baron throughout when TSM should be strongest, and then actually have a goal beat after the fact.
It's pressed over. Here comes the attempt at a dive. Bomb goes off to the side, looking for Ambition. The root's going to land, but do they have the damage they need?
Juve has no teleport.
Haunter coming in from the side, but he's going to get rooted, and that could be Haunter dying. Gets the revive, so he'll wait for a second. Ambition is dead, but here's the re-engage on towards Haunter. The snipe's going to land. Ruler getting a ton of damage, forcing the flash out. So far, it's just the 1 for 0, but Rumble is still pushing the top lane, and TSM could lose another turret. Core JJ not getting hit by the culling bullets here for double lift, and that means actually
more wards again if Core JJ refreshes the side control.
And here comes the play. Teleport coming in for Kuba. The team has got to run away. Svensker going to be in the front lines, takes the equalizer, and a flash by Biofrost to stay alive. Ambition takes the stun, but he is very durable on this Rek'Sai. Sven running out of health. The ulti from Jhin hitting Haunter a few more times, but the re-engage for double lift. Half his health bar is down. Sven into the front lines. Stunned up, haunted around. Ambition still looking for a snipe. They can't quite get anything done for it. Just low health bars on both.
From a compositional perspective, gets much stronger from here on out.
This is the threat once again. Look for the dive and a beautiful equalizer across all of TSM. Svenskeren holding the front line with the Guardian Angel, and TSM stay alive. Now, how's the re-engage going to be? It's Doublelift running out of health, and oh, already the chrono shift is burned. TSM going to have a miserable time.
TSM shouldn't try and contest. They're expecting Samsung to do it. This could be real bad for TSM.
Sees a Tom Kench, wards over the wall. Here comes the engage, the flash knockup on a Biofrost, and TSM running out of health. That's already Guardian Angel down. Biofrost the first casualty of it, but nowhere for Sven to go. That's 2 for 0. Re-engage for Hanser. Damage on the Crown. Can't quite get the damage. He's gonna survive it, and even Kuve's gonna live. Well played by Core JJ. No kills, but Doublelift wants back in. These health bars are negative right now, but TSM
on the back end on the 5v4.
Yeah, and just now Hanser finishes his Zonia's Hourglass. So theoretically, all the good targets can be controlled. That is the ulti down, and TSM able to kite back reasonably well. No more damage is going to come through. TSM may need to heal it up, but at least for TSM, since minute 20 here, hoping to maybe get some control back. Looking at the mid lane, they've got the inside track, actually. And if they play it right, they can make this happen. Now Bjergsen is one attack, getting away from the equalizer. The chase on a Biofrost is Kuve. That's the flash forced out. Now here's the teleport to join in Hanser in the back line, but gets exhausted. How much is the follow-up damage? Perfect shield from Core JJ. That's going to be Kuve burning down. The chase in, and Doublelift gets 1. He gets 2. He's looking for 3, and Crown will keep his kingdom for now, but TSM with the 3 for 0.
Doublelift.
Oh, and it gets deleted. Looks for the play, turns right back around on him. Samsung
Being right there in front of them, they still bait aggressively and they still force vision out.
Biofrost going to make Ambition go, but he's still going to get rooted. Svenskeren going to get hit up as well. Pops the ulti. That's going to be down for the rest of this fight, though. Sven going to be a slightly better target. But here comes Kurt Call looking for a Doublelift. Plenty of damage here. Sven's going to block it, but Doublelift's running out of HP. Bjergsen flashes to rejoin his team, but he's at half health. This is Samsung Galaxy controlling now the map as they walk up to the mid lane. You've got Olaf and Kennen coming in from the lane itself. They're looking for a bit of a play. Sven slowed down, dodges the root.
No
but
ultimate on
in the
Sven.
wings. Here comes the attempt at a fight. Jumps in. They look for Crown. Plenty of damage, and Hanser does not pop the Zodias. He gets deleted. A 1 for 0. TSM missing their top
Target
lane.
selection. Most teams flinch when they see a cannon. Very few think about just one-shotting it.
Here comes the Baron steal attempt. Sven gonna get knocked around. 2,000 health left on Baron. They can finish during the Guardian Angel. Double fronts in. Gets revived, but the health bars are so low. Sven, what's he gonna choose? Is it Baron or is it the fight? Double gets the trade kill on a Crown. The Baron steal. No, it's gonna go to Samsung Galaxy, and they've got complete control. That's a dead Biofrost. The shutdown comes through to Ruler. It is 4 versus 1 with a Baron. Now they're looking for the fruits of their labor. They've won the fight. Now for the spoils of war. Mid lane inhibitor gonna be theirs. Bot lane opened up as well, and Bjergsen's got a dodge away. The flash knockup, it forces his self-revive. The chrono shift going to be on cooldown, and he's got nowhere to go. An easy kill to pick up. 5 kills in a row now for Samsung Galaxy. Hanser alone to defend. Looking for damage, picks off Ruler, and Crown's already dead. It's a 3 versus 1. Hanser loses his life. Does not pop Zonia's there either to buy the time, but it does mean that bottom inhibitor is now open. That's going to be grabbed. TSM do have their bot lane back up, and they're hoping for the big play. Core JJ with a nice one. The attempted root, no, a flash away from Kuve keeps him alive. The haste back onto Doublelift. Can he reach his target? And the answer is yes, he can. Samsung's top laner running for dear life. He is still going to drop down. They need this to go right because they are losing their base to minions as we speak.
This is the type of play that can go down to a steal attempt, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
2,000 HP left on the Elder Dragon. Hanser still waiting for the flank play, looking for the damage, and it's going to be picked up by Ruler from Samsung Galaxy, but the fight begins anyway. Ruler down to half. Core JJ a bit low. Not going to land it, but Kuve has joined the fight, and suddenly it's going pear-shaped for TSM. Hanser forced away. They just have not found the engage. They never pulled the trigger on the fight, and Samsung Galaxy walk away with the buff.
There was so much zone at the start from that perceived cannon flank from Hanser, but he would never find a moment to pull the trigger. And right now, Galaxy's in the base.
Super Galaxy Kuve looking for this one, knocking down the first of the turrets, but no, Hanser gonna trade the kill on that one. 5v4, and ooh, that's Guardian Angel down for Core JJ, but the turrets are dead, the inhibitors as well. Doublelift gonna lose his life with impeccably bad timing as the chrono shift wore off, and it's now gonna be the Nexus, it's gonna be the game, and Samsung Galaxy gets revenge on TSM and holds on to first place for now.
They said it before the day, they must win against TSM and RNG, and this is exactly the way they want to start, evening the head-to-head against TSM and taking them down in the first game of the day.
3-1 now sits Samsung Galaxy. Every single game means so much. Royal might time them up in the next game, but
it doesn't matter for them because momentum is all they need today. All these teams will play 3 matches today. which means if you smash the first one in the fashion that they do right now, not really smash, but such a close, satisfying victory here for Samsung. Fell behind a couple occasions, but always fought back. Impeccable macro overall, and has to feel so good for them.
Yeah, it starts them off on the right foot, because the situation we're in this group coming into the day, when 3 teams...
Deal, and TSM gonna win their first game at Worlds.
As up, like I said, TSM should be very proud. Excellent controlled display against a Samsung team that, of course, picked up a victory yesterday. And this is the TSM that people were talking about in scrims.
Yeah, because the game stalled out, we honestly didn't pay enough respect to just how well Bjergsen played that early game and how well TSM as a machine translated their leads from the pushes into the skirmishes. And for me, Svenskeren is still the MVP for that blind face check dodge into the brush, you know, juking once, getting the cocoon out, and then Hanser and Svenskeren tag team with Bjergsen to get that 2-0 kill lead, and that's when they start snowballing.
Despite the fact that you remember Svenskeren dodging around lanes, getting a lot of ganks off, the most kill participation is actually Bjergsen.